Hey, Santiago, this is Bill Hauser, owner of the SMB Team here in Philadelphia. I wanted to make this video. You can't really see behind me, but we have 10 full-time employees here. We do high-level contractor marketing. What I wanted to do is make this video to kind of break down how we would go about targeting higher quality jobs in your market for, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, full home renovations, paver patios, I know you were saying, and then also perhaps painting. I'll explain to you some of the problems with painting. So what we did first, we looked into obviously Fairfax County, London County. These two areas of the 4 counties you gave me on Facebook are going to be obviously the highest household income areas. Fairfax and London counties have about 115,000 average median household income, whereas Prince George's County is somewhere around only 79,000 household income. So that would be last on my priority list just because it's lower income. Number 3 would be Montgomery County, Maryland, being around 99 to 100,000 household income. So in order of priority, I'd want us to focus more on Fairfax and London counties. So let me explain to you a little bit about how we go about targeting higher quality jobs and why this is completely different from Angie's List, Home Advisor, where you're getting a lot of price shoppers and people who are shopping around calling for 10 different quotes. So first things first, we have been around the block with our campaigns. Our agency has been running, just in the last year, we ran over $2.3 million in ad spend for contractors across the United States. So we already know what works for, the lowest cost prospects in your market, all the way up to the, the highest of high-end potential customers of yours. So this campaign here, over the last year, spent approximately $30,000. And for that, we were able to generate about 249 leads at a cost per lead of around $122.29. So the reason I point this out, up front is if you are looking for high quality jobs with people who are actually able to pay you for what you do and not going to haggle you on price and waste whoever does your estimates time, this is usually not going to be the cheapest way to get leads, right? $122.29 a lead is not, the cheapest, but if your close rate on these leads is, 25% and everyone who's calling you has money and is able to actually afford your services and not just going to kick tires, it's worth it, believe me. So here's what we've done for a client that primarily targeted interior work, very high end. They're the highest priced in their market. They're in Pennsylvania. The way we found success, and it took literally 18 months to find this campaign structure, is we break it down by additions, basements, bathrooms, full home remodeling. That's where the real money is made. And then finally, we go into kitchen remodeling. So when you look at these by, segmented out, the highest cost per lead was additions. The second highest cost per lead is basements. I'm sorry. The second highest cost per lead is kitchens. Third is bathrooms. Fourth is basements. And then fifth is home remodeling. This home remodeling campaign is unbelievable. It pulls in leads from people who are looking to get their entire home renovated, which, the average ticket on those types of projects is obviously way higher than your typical mid-sized bathroom in a lot of cases. So we found a lot of success doubling down on the home remodeling niche. Within that, we have tons of different variations of demand we go after. People typing home remodeling, Virginia, home remodeling, Fairfax County, home remodeling, London County, remodeling near, and then we put all the zip codes in your area. We put remodeling near in all these town names, house remodeling, home renovation, remodeling contractor. We've actually learned that the remodeling contractor keyword doesn't work that well. So what we do is we actually bid less on it, because people who are looking for a contractor usually will already have some form of a blueprint, but you want people who want the full design build experience so that you can, not be haggled on price as much. We have all these different variations that we've fallen upon. This is a great group right here: kitchen and bath remodeling, home improvement contractors. You can see here that the majority of the leads that we were able to get, let's see, were from the home renovation ad group in here. So what we do, the reason we segment our campaigns like this, additions, basement, bathroom, home remodeling, kitchens, and we do all these experiments, which I won't go into, is because we segment our campaigns by landing page. So what does that mean? Well, that means that anyone who clicks on the bathroom remodeling ads are going to be brought to a bathroom remodeling page. Anybody who clicks on the kitchen remodeling ads are going to be brought to a kitchen remodeling page. Then we have a full home remodeling page. Right? So we create these separate landing pages for your ads so that when people are looking to get like a full home renovation, they're brought to an expansive page that talks about anything that can be involved in that process. And then we have an addition page, we have a basement page. You didn't bring those up, but obviously additions are higher ticket. And then basements have been a huge success in the Northeast. So I don't know if that's an area you'd be interested in. But so what we do is we create these ad campaigns. A big factor in these campaigns is what we do is we exclude, like for example in bathrooms, we'll exclude when people type in the word search. So if anyone types in bathroom remodeling cost or costs, we put them in our negative keyword list, which then makes it so that your ads don't show up if someone's price sensitive. Cheap, we exclude the word cheap. If someone types in cheap bathroom remodeling company, the ads won't show up, right? So you're not showing your ads to people who don't have money. We have a whole thing: affordable, inexpensive, tons of different keywords that we throw in that exclude people now who don't have the money to afford your services. Another thing that's interesting is we learned to exclude lower age brackets. So like people who are age 18 to 24 searching for a bathroom remodeling company, we don't want to show ads to them because they're probably not going to be able to afford your services. Next, we have household income. We like to double down on the top 10% household income, right? Because that is where the highest quality phone calls are, right? So not only are we able to target by what people type in, but we're also able to exclude by the cheap keywords I was telling you about, so that you're not getting home advisor type calls with people that don't have any money. But then we're also able to target by demographics, like age, gender, household income. You know, for remodeling, we like to sometimes lean the ads towards a female audience, since we've noticed that more times than not, the decision maker will be the wife for the kitchen, interior design-based work. Not sure why that is. It's just maybe correlation. So we set up these laser-targeted campaigns. Someone goes to Google, they will type in something like kitchen remodeling. Okay, and then you're going to see ads show up here. That's really where we've had the most success. We are able to do SEO optimization to make them show up within the top 3 here, so you get a ton of phone calls. But the way that's worked best to get immediate leads is using ads. Another thing that's worked well is Bing. A lot of people don't know that Bing. See, I misspelled it. It's still showing up. The kitchen remodeling company, ads show up, and then we're also able now, since Microsoft owns Bing, Microsoft also owns LinkedIn, we are also able to target our ads to people based on their job title or job position. We can target business owners who have because you can now tap into LinkedIn. And Bing actually has a slightly lower and slightly higher. So we love to do Bing. Now, for exterior hardscaping, we would follow the same strategy. We would go after wall, patio builder searches, patio builder page. Now, keep in mind, the way this works is we create these separate landing pages that will be separate from your main website. Your website will remain income. Right? So you continue to generate leads to your website. And then you have these separate pages you would own that we build your landing pages on. Yeah, they go up here and then immediately. So that's kind of like the general synopsis of what's now we run call tracking, so we look for actual pictures of it, we remember the routes to you. You pick up the calls, you convert them. And lastly, we use a service which will record all your inbound phone calls. So, for example, here you will have a documented list of all the phone calls. And you'll have a play button where you can listen to all the calls that you so that you can track where that's phone call. So, generally speaking, that's the method that's worked best for the marketers. So, you can see on the some ideas for getting started. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly. Any questions? Otherwise, listen to this whole video. Thank you for your attention.